Morning guys, how are we doing? Welcome to today's news update here on Buzzing Pattaya, and to look at what's been happening here in the city and what's coming up, and there's some good stuff coming up. So firstly, before we get stuck into it, I've mentioned it many times. If you haven't, please have a look at Kick. Kick is a new platform that we're rapidly expanding on. It's a really good opportunity for us to show you stuff I can't show you on here and just basically be ourselves rather than have to be under the watchful eye. So have a look there. There's a link in the description below. Please come across and please follow us. And then once we get more followers, it gives me an opportunity then to go to other bars and places of interest and people of interest and say, look, guys, we've got this amount of followers. Can I do interviews and can I come and showcase your videos? So have a look at that, guys. The link is down below. Right, so what's been going on in the news? Now, good news for you, those of you that are the F1 fans. It says here in the Pattaya News, Thailand explores hosting Formula One after talks with the CEO. And we mentioned this a while back. They've been banding this idea around for a while, but it does look like there's a potential it could happen. So it says here, Dominsali highlighted Thailand's strong motorsport fan base and the economic and tourism benefits of hosting F1. He noted that the event would attract global attention and boost local tourism and infrastructure development, which it would. It'd be amazing. It goes on to say the Thai government confirmed plans to conduct a comprehensive feasibility study, including potential race locations such as a street circuit, investment requirements, and the overall financial impact. What do you think? I think it'd be fantastic. We could bring F1 to Thailand. That'd be amazing. I'm guessing it would have to be in Bangkok. I can't imagine it'd be anywhere else, but I guess it would be Bangkok. But what do you think, guys? Good idea or bad idea? I personally think it'd be great for the country, and it'd be nice to see the F1 here. I'd actually go and watch it. That'd be amazing. Now, local people come here, not local, but people that come here are looking for local food that they're used to back home. Have a look at this. I'm down here on South Pattaya Road, outside what is called Friendship. A lot of people don't realise this is a really, really good expat food shop. You can get everything in there, guys, so much you can get in there. Well worth a look around. We're located on South Pattaya Road, so if you come down up from the top there, from 3rd Road, come down, you'll see this big green building. It looks like a Chinese building. It's actually called Friendship, and inside there's a huge array of food, drinks, beverages, all kind of thing, cold meats, cheeses, you name it, you can get it all in there, guys. All right, so there you go. That's and they got a fantastic selection there, guys. I go there many times myself, so if you are looking for your food, you know where to go now. Now, back in the Pattaya News, and I've got to say, surely alarm bells must have been ringing. They must have been ringing before this happened. It says here, a British man files police report over alleged miracle herb scam in Pattaya. You are going to get offered, when you come out, you are going to get offered things. People, as you walk past, people offer you certain medication, etc., to help your nighttime entertainment and all that kind of stuff. But, this one, just crazy. It says here, he informed the authorities that while he was leaving a shopping mall to meet a friend and walking along John Tien 2nd Road towards South Pattaya, he encountered 2 unidentified foreign men and 1 unidentified Thai woman near the night bazaar market. The 3 individuals approached him and struck up a conversation saying, "You're very fat. We have a medicine for that will help you lose weight immediately." They then told him to buy 2 bottles of honey from a convenience store, but they said they had the other herb needed afterwards. They led him to an unnamed shop selling goods in soy 13-2. You are, when you come out here, you are going to get offered stuff. Guys, just walk past, just ignore it. It goes on to say there, the 3 individuals discussed the medicine and its supposed benefits, claiming it was a body tonic and could reduce belly fat, mixed with some unknown herb inside the honey bottles. They offered to sell it to him for 20,000 baht, insisting that he must buy it. Believing their claims, Mr. Campbell purchased the product and then the group took him to withdraw cash to pay for it. I mean, come on. I feel really sorry for the gentleman. It's not a nice thing to have happened. I'm sorry it has happened because it shouldn't have done. But, there must be alarm bells ringing here saying, well, what's all this about? But, yeah, there we go. Now, on the good news, those of you invested in gold here or have got gold, Thai gold, have a look at this. Now, when I first came to Thailand, if I'd have bought 1 baht of gold, it would have cost me 17,500. That was 11 years ago. Now, the same baht of gold is 48,250 at the time of making this video. What an incredible investment that would have been. What do you think, guys? I mean, I don't do a lot of dabbling in the stock market or anything like that, but certainly when you look at the price of gold up here on South Pattaya Road, you can see there in the window, at the time of making this video, it's 48,250 baht. God damn. That's over twice, or doubled, well, more than doubled my money. More than doubled my money. That's incredible. So, what do you think? Gold, good idea or bad idea? Me personally, I'm quite happy. I've invested a little bit of money into the gold, so I'm up, which is good. So, fingers crossed it will continue to go. So, what do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? Now, who remembers the really horrific incident at the Mountain Bee pub where people lost their lives? It goes on in now here in the Pattaya News. It says here, Mountain Bee pub owner sentenced to 5 years in jail for fatal 2022 fire that killed 26 people in Sata Hip. It was a horrific incident, and a lot of people lost their lives, which was a real shame. But one of the things that they've done now is they've actually that kind of triggered going around all the nightclubs here in Walking Street and checking exits, etc., and fire safety and stuff. But it's such a shame that people lost their lives. But unfortunately, it happened. But yeah, the owner has been found guilty and sentenced to 5 years. It said that the fire spread rapidly, fueled by flammable acoustic foam installed in the venue, trapping many of the estimated 50 to 100 patrons inside. The pub had only one functional exit for customers, as the other doors were either locked or obstructed, adding to the tragedy. By the end of the incident, 26 people lost their lives, 14 people died at the scene, and the remaining succumbed to their injuries in hospital over the following weeks and months. A horrible thing to be involved in. So, there is no positive as such, but on the other side of the coin, now it's made them go out and check these venues out a lot more. So fingers crossed, things will be a lot safer. Now, one of my favourite places is down on Walking Street, and it's been knocked down and rebuilt. Have a look. Down here at the beginning of Walking Street, I brought to the channel a while back that the old Thai nightclub here had been knocked down. As you can see, they're still doing the building work. Going on very quickly. Now, I'm not sure what it's going to be. There's no indications yet as to what it's going to be. But it's come over here. You can just see through the doorway there. Look through the gap. They're putting the big flooring in through the gap there, see? So yeah, watch this space. Shame, I really like this nightclub. It's really good. But it is what it is. Changes galore. So yeah, times are changing, and talk about changing. If you're looking for a new place to live, the Sensory have been busy building, just started to build now, down on Beach Road. On Beach Road, if you want probably what will be a magnificent view overlooking the beach, then there you go, have a look at this. It's a Sensory development. I'm sure if you Google it, you'll be able to find them. I'll even have a look, see if we can find it ourselves. But the view is just looking over this. Now that is a pretty special view. And you can see there in the far distance, the newly refurbished Pattaya City sign. When I look at this, I've got to say, I'm so lucky I live here. Over there in the far distance, that's Naklua. And in the very far distance, just over there, I'm not sure you can see it there, but there's the Galleon boat. The Galleon boat, I took all the kids on that, 8-9 years ago. They had a fantastic day. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, here you are. Down here on the beach. So if you are interested and you want to get yourself involved, I'll spin it around quickly. There you are. Sensory PTY Residence Sai Nung. Go check it out. I can imagine the views at the very top. It would be amazing. So yeah, watch this space. I'll update you as things happen. And talking about things that happen, Hooters. Well, Hooters is now gone, and now it's called Beer Teak. On Beach Road. This used to be Hooters. And now it's Beer Teak, everyday craft. I've got to say, the speed at which they've done this is incredible. I know sometimes we often laugh and say, there's no time like Thai time, and maybe the Thai builders aren't quite as quick as you'd expect them to be. But this has gone up in rapido time. And I'm not sure when it's actually going to open, but it'll be very, very soon. And you can see there, Beer Teak, formerly Hooters, down here on Beach Road. So for all you craft beer lovers, watch this space, guys. I imagine this will be open very, very soon. So yeah, watch this space. And talking about beer, it says in the news here, the Thai Parliament passes alcohol control bill, easing restrictions on liquor and beer advertising, which is great news for the bars. And I'll explain why. In the past, it was prohibited. You couldn't advertise beer and stuff like that. Whereas, I know you see it sometimes, but not, you can't advertise it on a mass scale. But it says here, Bangkok, the Thai Parliament voted overwhelmingly to pass a revised version of the Alcoholic Beverage Control Act, effectively lifting long-standing restrictions on the advertising of alcoholic beverages, including liquor and beer. These restrictions have been criticised for years by many as draconian, leading the new bill. So they are looking at it now, which is great. And, I think it'd be important, because that way then people can start pushing out there what they're doing and the different opportunities you've got ahead of you. So watch this space on the beer advertising, guys. I'm not sure where it's going to end, but fingers crossed it'll release and relax all the restrictions. And they're also talking about, and I mentioned this before, the Buddha days, allowing venues, certain venues, to sell alcohol still, even on a Buddha day. Because at the moment, if it's a Buddha day, then they have to shut. We all have to shut. Whereas they're looking at potentially letting us continue our trading and allow you guys an opportunity to come out and drink and enjoy yourself. And the Buddha days will take care of itself. So watch this space on that one. Now, a place you may or may not have been to is Bang Chang. I mean, I'll tell you what, Bang Chang is getting better and better. So if you haven't been to Bang Chang, I really recommend you taking a trip out. We organise trips from the Buzzing Lounge every 2 weeks. So come and have a look, and look on Discord, you get the schedule there. But this area, during the daytime, it's nice and quiet, nice and chilled out, and a good vibe in the area. And it's a selection probably about, it's got to be maybe 20, 25 bars here. But later on, as the evening comes in, as the day turns into evening, it really does liven up. It's a lot more fun. It's a bit like the old days of Soy 6, and really recommend it. It's only 30 minutes up the road, 35 minutes up the road, and definitely some place that you might want to consider coming up to. You can get food up here. There's normal bars, there's bars with the girls, entertainment, all that kind of stuff. And as they say, what goes on behind closed doors stays behind closed doors. But here's Bang Chang. Get yourself up here and come and join in. You'll enjoy it. So it's a nice breath of fresh air away from the Pattaya night scene. All right, so there you go. Now, talking about what's coming up this week, don't forget today, later on this afternoon at 3 p.m, come down here to the Buzzing Lounge at Soy Chai Boon. We have our Monday meetup where we take you off, showcase different venues, places maybe that you haven't been to before. It's a good way of making new friends. So have a look at that, guys. Come down here at 3 p.m. and come and join the fun. Tomorrow, if you want to get some exercise in, if you've had too much beers today and you need to get it off, run it off, go over to the Planet Football, which is on Siam country. They do a Tuesday expats 7-a-side football, starts at 7 o'clock in the evening through to 8:30. It's another way to exercise. It's a great way to meet other people. So if you are into your football, you want to join in, just chip up on the night and bring some long trousers if you've got any, like some jogging bottoms, because they play on AstroTurf. So obviously if you slide around, you're going to get burns and all that stuff. But have a look at that, guys. Well worth a visit. On Wednesday, go down to Maggie May's in Jomtien at 1 p.m. They'll do their Wednesday crawl where they'll take you to various venues in the area, to Stevens Bars. That's on Wednesday at 1 p.m. down at Maggie May's in Jomtien. Thursday, we got our Thursday live stream here at the Buzzing Lounge. If you want to come and see how it all works and all the fun and games, please be down here by 4 o'clock where Michael and Beer will do their show. It's good fun to watch. Just something different, and you get to see what we do the other side of the camera, so you can enjoy how it all unfolds and what happens. On Friday this week, where are we? Yeah, Friday this week, we've got an all-you-can-eat every Friday and Saturday buffet. That's at the View Today Project 1 building. They do a great offer. It's 399 baht, and you can try all these different dishes. You can just eat as much as you want. So if you are interested in that, guys, get yourself over there. So eat all you can for only 399 baht. Many of you asked when our special promo will be back, and that's happening now. We bring back all you can eat for you. So there you are, got that one there. Sorry, I'm not very well at the moment. And also Siam at Siam, which is it's a beautiful hotel. On the subject of Siam, they've got a rooftop pools, and you don't have to be a resident, a guest there. You can just chip up on the day, go up to the rooftop. It's beautiful. You see from miles. I'll do a video on that one. I'll put that into TikTok. No, but they do a Pattaya Night Live, the Songkran special. They're doing a Songkran special. It says headliner Justin St. Dennis will have you cracking up with his punchy, sarcastic jokes and cathartic takes on living in Thailand, family, relationships, and the absurdities of the world. St. Dennis has been a staple of the Bangkok comedy scene for nearly a decade and headlines with Homeland of Canada. So if you fancy a laugh and a joke, go to Siam at Siam. You can't miss the Big Purple Hotel on the second road. Go there, guys, and enjoy the evening. On Saturday, we've got Mark Fogo and his Missionaries of Ska. So if you're an old fan of the Ska music, get down to the Rock Factory. That's in Soy Bacal. They're going to have a Ska evening. That starts at 8 o'clock in the evening. So if you want to relive some of the old traditional Ska music, get yourself in there, guys, and enjoy what's performed for you. And lastly, on Sunday Fun Day here at the Buzzing Lounge. That's 4 p.m. here. Come and join the fun and laughter as we have a laugh and eat stupid things and do silly things to each other. It's a bit of a laugh, but yeah, come down here to the Buzzing Lounge and join in. All right, there we are. That's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when we bring out a new video. If you haven't and you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, Bo puts together a fantastic newsletter full of information, the hot topics and events and that's going on. So please send an email. All you got to do is just write newsletter, send the email to 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just put there newsletter and we'll add you to our monthly, which comes out at the end of every month. So if you fancy that, have a look at that. Likewise on Instagram, we're going from strength to strength. That's all about the nightlife. So have a look at Instagram, Buzzing Pattaya. Please click the follow on there on the Instagram and see what we're doing. We punch out all the evening stuff, the girls, the pubs, the nightclubs, etc. Have a look at that one. And daytime, both Bo and Ying are working very hard to produce content on TikTok. So have a look at TikTok, guys, and follow us on that one. Likewise, Discord, there's over 20,000 members in Discord, guys. It's full of information. It's totally free of charge. Have a look in there. If you want to ask questions or you want to share your experiences, please join us on Discord. And lastly, if you'd like to become a member here on YouTube, please join us. And if you become an elite member, you'll get a member's card. The member's card will entitle you to a free drink here in the Buzzing Lounge every day, a free local spirit or local beer for the duration of your holiday. And also you benefit from other discounts around the city that we've managed to negotiate with local businesses. All right, there we are. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And please, as always, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.